Life often feels like a relentless uphill battle, doesn't it? It might seem like you're pushing a boulder uphill, only for it to roll back down again. The weight of the world pressing on your shoulders, the constant whisper of anxiety in your ear, the shroud of depression dimming your joy. It's as if you're caught in an endless cycle of struggle, isn't it? But here's the first truth we need to acknowledge. It's okay to feel this way. Yes, you heard it right. It's okay to feel the weight, to hear the whispers, to experience the gray. You're human, and humans feel. We feel joy, love, excitement, but also sadness, anxiety, and depression. Your feelings are valid, and acknowledging them is the first step towards healing. You're not alone in this battle. Anxiety and depression are more common than you might think. Millions of people around the world are right there with you, fighting similar battles, facing similar demons. Every struggle is unique, but the feeling of being overwhelmed is a universal experience. Now here's the second truth. You're stronger than you think. You might not feel it right now, but believe me, you are. The fact that you're here, that you're listening to this, that you're seeking ways to cope, it shows your strength, it shows your resilience. And that's what this journey is about. It's about learning to cope, learning to navigate through the storm. In the coming minutes, we will be exploring practical tips and coping techniques that can help you manage these feelings of anxiety and depression. We'll be discussing how to breathe through it, the importance of physical movement, the power of positive affirmations, and the value of reaching out. It's a journey, and it's okay to take it one step at a time. It's okay to stumble, to fall, to take a break. What's important is that you keep moving, keep trying, keep fighting. Remember, it's okay not to be okay, but also remember, there are ways to navigate through this storm. Have you ever noticed how your breath changes when you are anxious or depressed? Let's delve into the power of controlled breathing. This simple yet profound act can become a beacon of calm in the stormy seas of anxiety and depression. When we're stressed or fearful, our breathing becomes shallow, our heart races, but we can reverse this. Imagine a balloon in your belly, and as you breathe in, you're filling that balloon with calm, peaceful air. Hold it for a moment. Feel the peace spreading through your body. Now let it out slowly. See, you're not just exhaling air, you're also releasing tension, fears, worries. This isn't just a one-time practice, but a habit to cultivate. The more you practice deep, slow breathing, the more you train your mind to default to calmness, to peace. So the next time you find yourself gripped by anxiety or spiraling into the darkness of depression, remember this simple yet powerful tool. Remember, when anxiety knocks, let your breath answer. Did you know that your body has its own natural antidepressant? It's true. Physical movement and exercise are like magic potions for our brains. They can help to alleviate symptoms of depression and anxiety, and even better, they are readily available to us all. Regular physical activity increases the production of endorphins, those feel-good neurotransmitters in our brains that act as natural mood lifters. It's like a natural high that can help to combat the lows. Think of exercise as your body's own way of self-healing. When you move, you're not just working your muscles, you're also boosting your mental health. It's a holistic approach that considers both the body and the mind. And the best part? It doesn't have to be strenuous or time-consuming. No need to run a marathon or spend hours at the gym. Simple and manageable exercises can make a huge difference. Take a brisk walk around your neighborhood, stretch your body when you wake up in the morning, dance to your favorite song, do some gardening or house cleaning. Even a few minutes of physical activity can help to reduce anxiety and improve your mood. But remember, consistency is key. Make it a part of your daily routine. It doesn't matter what time of the day you choose to exercise. What matters is that you do it regularly. This consistency will not only help improve your physical health, but also provide a sense of accomplishment and control, further boosting your mental well-being. Also, listen to your body. It's important to push yourself, but not to the point of exhaustion or injury. Find a balance that works for you, a balance that makes you feel good, inside and out. And finally, be patient with yourself. Change doesn't happen overnight, it takes time. But with each step, each movement, you're getting stronger, both physically and mentally. Remember, movement is medicine for the mind. So let's get moving. Let's unlock the power of our bodies to heal our minds. Let's embrace the beauty of movement and let it guide us towards brighter days. Words have power, especially the ones we tell ourselves. We have the ability to shape our reality through the language we use internally. When we harness the power of positive affirmations, we can shift our mindset and cultivate a more optimistic outlook on life. Positive affirmations are statements that we tell ourselves in order to challenge and overcome self-sabotaging and negative thoughts. When we repeat them often, and truly believe in them, we can start to make positive changes. For example, let's consider the affirmation, "I am resilient and capable of overcoming any challenge that comes my way." This statement is powerful. It instills a sense of strength and determination. It reminds us of our ability to adapt and persevere, regardless of the obstacles we face. Or consider the affirmation, "I am deserving of happiness, love, and fulfillment." This affirmation reaffirms our worth and our right to experience joy and satisfaction in life. It combats feelings of unworthiness and self-doubt that can often creep in when we're struggling. The key to effective affirmations is to make them personal, positive, and present tense. They should reflect your aspirations and the person you are striving to become. And remember, repetition is key. The more we repeat these positive affirmations, the more ingrained they become in our thoughts and actions. Remember, the conversation you have with yourself is the most important one. The words we use in this internal dialogue can shape our reality, so let's make them positive, empowering, and affirming. Loneliness and isolation can feel like a heavy cloak when you're struggling. It's in these moments that reaching out instead of reaching in becomes paramount. Think of it this way. When you're lost in the woods, would you rather wander aimlessly or send up a flare? Reaching out to a loved one, a friend, or even a professional can be like sending up that flare. It's a signal that you're not okay, and it's a crucial step in finding your way back. When we share our struggles, the burden of carrying them becomes lighter. There's a common misconception that seeking help is a sign of weakness, but let's debunk that myth right here, right now. Seeking help is a courageous act. It's like standing up to a bully, but in this case, the bully is your own mind. Human beings are social creatures. We thrive on connection, on shared experiences, on love and support. When dealing with anxiety and depression, social support can be a powerful tool. It's like a beacon in the storm, guiding you towards safer shores. So if you find yourself feeling overwhelmed, remember, it's okay to reach out. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to share your struggles. You're not a burden. You're a human being in need of support, and there's no shame in that. Remember, you don't have to fight this battle alone. We've covered a lot today, but the most important thing to remember is this. Every struggle is real. The feelings you're experiencing, they're valid. They're part of the human condition, part of the journey. Acknowledge them, accept them, and understand that it's okay not to be okay all the time. That's the first step. Next, we talked about controlled breathing. It's more than just inhaling and exhaling. It's about finding your center, calming the storm inside you. It's about grounding yourself in the present moment. It's a technique that's simple yet powerful. It's always there for you, a reassuring rhythm in the chaos. Then, we moved on to physical activity. The mind and the body, they're interconnected. When you move your body, when you push yourself, when you break a sweat, you're telling your mind that you're stronger than what's trying to hold you back. It's not about having a perfect body, it's about having a resilient spirit. And what about the power of positive affirmations? They're not just words, they're your armor and your sword. They're the strength you draw upon when times are tough. They're the reminders that you're capable, you're worthy, you're enough. Repeat them, believe in them, let them sink into your core. Finally, we focused on the importance of reaching out. You don't have to face this alone. There are people who care about you, who want to help you. Don't be afraid to lean on them to ask for help. It's not a sign of weakness, but of courage. The courage to say, I can't do this on my own, and that's okay. So there you have it. 5 steps. 5 tools you already possess. Use them, trust in them, and remember, this is your journey. It's not about the destination, but about how you choose to travel. Remember, there are brighter days ahead. You have the strength to overcome this. You are not alone.